not worry if you're shy today because it's Friday. Welcome to This Is the Day.
Man, you came out like singing.
I'm ready.
Wow. Did you make that up on the spot?
Right on the spot, I was like, Shy Day, Friday.
Okay.
You don't need to be shy today. You're with us on This Is the Day.
Okay.
Drew Crisp.
And Bo Chansey.
That's right.
I'm shy.
Would you consider yourself a shy person?
I am.
Are you really?
I'm a shy guy.
Shy guy. Like if you're at a table, it's a dinner table. Mm-hmm. These people don't know each other that well. There's a lot of get-to-know-yous. You're more reserved at that table?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I have either very low or very high, nothing in between.
There's no middle?
Not much middle ground.
Okay.
So either I'm like too much of me.
Okay.
Or, what's wrong with you? Why don't you say anything? Like, well,
there's a lot of listening.
That little space in the middle there that other people seem really comfortable with.
Yeah.
Hey.
No liminal space.
No what?
No liminal space.
What's that mean?
I believe it means like the space of like, I'm not even going to try to give an answer. But I think really, honestly, that middle space, what you're describing.
Yeah, I go below that. I'm in the subliminal.
Subliminal space. Yes. Yeah.
Like maybe they'll like me if I don't say anything.
That's right. Because if you don't say anything, they don't know. They don't know. It's when I open my mouth, they start, okay, I got that guy figured out.
Yeah, there it is. Had a feeling. Can confirm.
Can confirm. I mean, he did come in with that Weird Al concert tee. Kind of felt like that belt says it all. Then he started talking, and it's like, yeah, yep.
And he wasn't wearing it ironically.
No. No, I went to this tour.
Yeah, it was signed.
It was signed. Weirdest Al. Yep.
That's funny.
I like it where what if he tries to be taken seriously?
Weird Al?
Al Yankovic, and he's like, but you're Weird Al. And it's like, yeah, but this is a morgue. I'm here to
identify
pay
a body or something? Like, what do you want me to do?
I'm actually mourning Al right now. You know, I'm not Weird Al. I'm introspective Al at this time.
Yeah, like you want me to write a song? Like instead of Uptown Funk, we'll call it Downtown Junk.
Downtown Junk.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Downtown Junk.
I don't know.
Downtown Junkie, downtown Junkie, yeah.
Stick that body in the morgue.
Downtown Junkie down. Okay.
That's terrible. What if you met Weird Al and he was like, dude, you're weird? Like,
what if he was like, he took Weird out of his name because he's like, I didn't even know Weird until I met that guy.
Like I can't do it anymore. I'm more average Al. I mean, now that I've seen the level of weirdness, maybe a little obscure Al, but not weird.
Like what if all the money and fame, it kind of took the weird out of him?
Like just normalized.
He's just normalized. Yeah. He's just, I don't know.
Lost the perm. Doesn't look like Kenny G anymore. Like what would happen then?
He gets regular haircuts.
Doesn't play the accordion.
Doesn't play the accordion. Actually doesn't listen to polka music at all.
At all. Like done with it.
He's done with it, and he's just living his life Al.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normal Al.
Normal Al. Next album, Nobody Cared. Nobody cares. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's good.
So welcome to This Is the Day.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
I think so. You came out like singing some song about being shy. And,
Shy Day.
The other we ended up with in a morgue singing Downtown Junk.
Downtown Junk. Oh man. Bruno Sars. Downtown Junk. Sorry. Okay, so this is the day.
Yeah.
This is the day.
This is the day. May not be the day you wanted or the day you would drawn up or planned for, but it's the day you got, so have a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're happy to spend a little bit of time with you on this day with some joy, some happiness, some laughs, some God's love. Good stuff.
I'm appreciative that we kind of slow down and appreciate each day because it felt like October was like whoosh, and now November, man, is whoosh. It's like, whoa, hold on, slow down.
Yeah, there's a day here.
There's a day.
Let's have the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know some people are like 2020, let's.
Nah, not
but
so
no. No. There's still joy and, and goodness to be had.
Let's not miss the day.
No.
Yeah, we've got this day, and this day is a gift from God, so lots of different ways to get out there and enjoy the day. So we want to know what you're up to.
Yeah.
And that's kind of cool thing about the This Is the Day fam. You know, we're participants, we share. And, you know, so we talk about what we've been up to, but, you know, we know, like, hey, we're pretty limited. So we invite the This Is the Day fam to share in their to-doings.
That's right.
So you can send those to thisistheday@manchesterchristian.com, pictures or videos, and we like to share what people are doing. So one of the things that has happened here is recently on Fridays, you're not sitting here.
No.
It's been Ariana for a number of Fridays, but we've had this ongoing conversation where she agreed to jump in a pile of leaves.
Right.
Because she's never done that before. I don't feel like she was coerced into that.
Right.
I just think we got an agreement on it, and that agreement has then been repeated multiple times, but that has yet to happen. So she's been suspended.
That's right.
From This Is the Day.
Yeah.
And, you know, for the time being.
Yeah.
A little suspension.
Yeah. I wanted to throw something out there.
Okay.
Potentially, maybe even, I'm not trying to pressure Ariana into doing this, but I would like to add a little something to this, in that maybe she has to legally, if she doesn't jump into a pile of leaves, she has to legally change her name from Ariana to Ariano.
Right.
She has to put an O at the end of her name, legally, if she does not jump into a pile of leaves. Like, I kind of wanted to throw that out there and see if you think that's a good idea. I mean, again, no pressure, but just
I mean, we didn't
teach her to
talk
say
about
no.
this.
You know, you don't make promises and then never deliver. Just say, no, I'm not going to do that. You know?
Yeah. Ari ain't.
Ari ain't. Ari ain't.
Ain't
You
gonna
have
do
to
it.
legally change your name to Ari ain't. Like, I want to see it. I want to see the paperwork. I want to see Ari ain't Earnshaw on your driver's license.
Yeah. Are you an Ari can or an Arnie?
Ari cannot.
So in that vein,
Right.
you know, we've had some of the This Is the Day fam like saying, hey, yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
Ari ain't.
Yeah.
To be an Ari on. Let's get in this leaf pile. Let's get it going on. And so we even have some to-doings of the leaf pile frivolities.
Because that's been her thing is, where are the leaves?
There's
and
leaves,
it's like, well, they're everywhere. where aren't the leaves is probably a better question, but.
So Karen, part of the This Is the Day fam, is challenging Ariana here, calling her out, and she says that she's found a pile of leaves to play in. So here she is playing them. She said, Ariana, now it's your turn.
Yep.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Out there. And boom. There it is. Come on, Ariana. Be an Ariancha.
Ariana.
Ain't you? I don't know.
I love Karen's face when she throws them. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's a challenge. She's like, where you at? Where you at? Look, I'm doing it. I'm out doing it. So, yeah, maybe what are your to-doings? What you got? Send us something. I got a big weekend coming up, you know, so some opportunities maybe to go out and have some to-doings.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got any weekend plans?
Well, I was just going to ask you, weather-wise, what are we looking at? Is it going to be nice?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't checked.
Okay.
I
Eric,
think it's still unseasonably warm, but
okay.
it's cooling off,
Yeah.
A little more fall-like.
Yeah. I mean, either way, really, I have to move.
This
But,
weekend?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, you know.
Well,
like,
you don't want it to be
I don't
raining.
have to, I guess,
Yeah, that's
but
not good.
yeah.
Moving
But
in
I think
the rain
I've
is not
decided
fun.
I will. Yeah. So we'll probably be. I mean, we have the luxury to kind of slow go.
Slow move?
Yeah, slow move, which can be painful. You know, the old like eventually we'll get there kind of thing. And it's like sometimes you like to do the big push, but we've done a lot of the big push moves where you had to. So it's like we're gonna take our time, but we got a strategy and be fine, be good. So that's kind of the plans, really. I told you about that Uno Dare game.
Yeah, sure.
Get some of that going still, and keep playing that, and see if we can haze one another in our family.
Sure. Yeah. Good family fun.
Good family fun, and yeah, I don't know. That's probably it. Yeah. Just enjoy the outdoors. Somebody gave us this scooter. Like, it has like really big wheels, thick wheels. And so each one of us have taken turns like seeing like you're on the road and then how much off-road can you go?
Okay.
You know, and
With the fat tire scooter.
With the fat tire scooter, yeah. So that's been kind of a fun thing recently. Somebody's going to get hurt.
Somebody's got to wipe out.
Somebody's going to get hurt.
I just hope it's on video.
I know it.
And I hope it's you. I don't mean that to be mean. I just think that. I mean, if it's Kaylee, I'm probably not going to want to show it because it made me laugh.
Yeah.
And I don't want to laugh at her because I'm terrified of her. But if it's you, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing you wipe out on a scooter.
Yeah. There is that nervous thing where you're like, you hand your phone to like the children. That makes me a little nervous sometimes. In that, like,
man, I can't tell you how many amazing things we have missed because I gave the phone to the wrong kid to record it. And it's not a universal thing. It just depends on which kid on which day. Like, here, get this.
Yes. Yeah.
And like the time we had a bat in our garbage disposal.
Stop it.
There was a bat hanging upside down one morning in my garbage disposal. A bat. And so I got the big, like, barbecue tongs.
Yes.
And I handed the phone to Liza.
Like, get this.
And I said, get this. And she starts it, and I go, bat extraction. And I went in there to get it, and I pull out this bat with the tongs, and we're all screaming. And I run to the door that's already open, and I throw the bat into the air and release the tongs. And then I turn, and I'm like, did you get it? She got nothing.
Nothing.
So a lot of screaming and shaking and video of the ground. Very disappointing.
It's like, what? What were you doing? That is it, too, because kids, they're looking at what's happening, and the phone is, like, right off to the side, you know? And so you get the noise, but you don't get the visual. Like, I need the visual.
Well, we needed that. Yeah, it was a bad extraction.
Yeah. And my boys can't find socks half the time because they lose them. It's like, man, that's my phone. Where'd you put it, guys? I don't know, Dad. You're going to have to find my phone. Next thing you know, it's in a bush. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'll hand it to them because it would be worthy because you get a big root and you're done. Like they're thick, but they're not that thick, you know.
The tires.
The tires.
Okay.
Yeah. So also nursing a plant back to life right now. So I'll be focusing on that a little bit. Yep.
Like, I don't.
Well, the thing is, we forgot about it. Well, here's what happened. I thought it needed more sun. Oversunned it, killed it. And then, okay, there's a little piece that's still alive. We'll take that piece, we'll replant that piece, and try to. And now it's struggling.
Is this plant like sentimental?
Yeah.
Attachment.
Yeah, it's from the mother-in-law, and yeah, it's an important plant in the family. So we need it to come through. So if you guys be praying, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but so we'll be not the whole weekend, obviously focusing, but that will be a little of the attention.
We've never owned a plant we didn't kill.
Man, they're hard sometimes.
Not one.
Yeah, you lay off the gas for a minute.
I don't even try.
He gone.
Yeah, I don't trust. Yeah, and the sumstress does not have a green thumb. She still tries occasionally.
Right.
Yeah, they don't do well.
Yeah, it is interesting how some people have like that knack. I don't know, or maybe I don't know what it is. The forethought to think about the plant.
They care.
The care.
I don't
know.
This plant matters.
I think if it came down to like food source, I think I'd care. Like
you needed to eat that plant?
If I needed to eat it to survive, I'd be like,
that might up my caring a little bit.
Yeah, but if it's just aesthetics to complete the feng shui.
Yeah, I mean, like, if the dogs weren't like, hey, feed me, I'd be like, I might
forget.
Or like bring the water bowl in and be like, bro, it's been dry for a bit.
Don't have thumbs. Don't have thumbs. Gonna need you to do this one.
A little agua, por favor.
Yeah. So that's the weekend, and then by way of last night, we had services.
Yes, we did.
I was consumed with some services last night. Yeah, it's a really good series. I'm loving the series.
That's right.
That's good.
God is a jealous God, a consuming fire. Love that.
Yep.
Excelente.
Yep. For some reason, there's this phrase in my head. You are jealous. You are jealous. That always comes to my head when I hear jealous. I think it comes from something, but I don't remember what it's from.
Maybe do it again.
You are jealous.
Never mind. I should.
Like anytime Kaylee says something, I'm like, yeah, jealous.
Yeah.
It's from something.
It's gotta be probably like some reality TV show you watch.
Yeah, maybe. From a Survivor.
Jealous.
Jealous. Bo, I gotta know.
What?
What are your weekend plans?
Working on Christmas.
That's right.
They didn't expect me to answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, working on Christmas.
And not like I'm working on what, I'm like, you are Christmas special filming.
Getting after it. That's the current plan.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a big weekend.
Yeah.
A lot of moving parts, great team involved. So, yeah, we're excited about opportunities God's putting before us and the challenges that presents.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
So that's the current plan.
Yeah.
A&M's football game got postponed, so.
Oh, really?
I was typically going to watch them, probably watch some of the Masters golf tournaments. So that's this weekend, which kind of cool. It's the first time the Masters has been played in the fall, so it's a different thing, and it'll be neat.
Yeah.
I like that golf tournament. So.
Yep.
See maybe who won that.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah. Not much else.
Yep.
I don't really want to talk about that, but I do want to talk about the proverb of the day, which is different. I start the song.
Okay.
You got excited.
I did
You
get
sing
excited.
a lot.
I
like that about you. It's the proverb of the day. Proverb of the day. It's the proverb of the
You know in Jeff Buckley's Hallelujah, where he does that really long note? I try to do it every time, and I can never get the length.
Oh, and who can?
I know.
Yeah, I'm not even sure he did, but
like-
we all just kind of agreed to be like, yeah, that's the best version.
That's the best version.
The best
Like,
version.
I want to hear that live. Did he actually hit that note that long? That live? Yeah.
That's the stain.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the proverb of the day.
Proverb of the day.
A lot of ways to read scripture. We encourage you to download the YouVersion Bible app. Gives you a verse of the day, but on Fridays we change it up. Do the proverb of the day. There's 31 chapters in the book of Proverbs, no more than 31 days in a month. So just read a proverb every day. So today's proverb is from Proverbs 13, verse 6. It says, righteousness guards the person of integrity, but wickedness overthrows the sinner.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'll read it again. Righteousness guards the person of integrity, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. All right, Drew, Chris, got to know, what jumps out at you there?
Guards and overthrows.
Okay.
That like there's a protection piece to this right living, this righteousness, but then the way of the sinner, the folly, the foolish person, will be overthrown with their wickedness. That's interesting to me. That like you're in it for a time, but eventually it's going to catch up with you.
Oh,
eventually
always.
it's going to overthrow you.
Yeah,
You won't win.
Well, it's the identity thing.
Yeah.
I think, that's where I go, isn't just thinking, is my identity is that of righteous or sinner. And if I have a relationship with Jesus, well, then he's declared, based on his work and what he's done, that I am righteous because of him.
Right.
And so to take on that identity, you begin to live that out, to say, okay, it's identity acceptance. I'll accept the identity that God has gifted me and given me and his spirit within me. And so even like praying through the armor of God every day, the breastplate of righteousness, that God would put a guard over my heart to pursue righteous things, to desire righteous things, to like hunger and thirst for righteousness, as the scriptures talk about. So that righteousness guards the person of integrity, that, okay, well, I want to have integrity, that this is who I am. This is the real me. And I'm going to have integrity in that. And so that will be expressed in right living, righteousness. And so that guards that identity. But wickedness overthrows the sinner. It takes that over, that if I lose sight of who I am or revert to some former identity, former view of self, well, there's all kinds of wickedness that comes from that.
That's right. That's right. Because it's not even the putting out the front of, like if you're in that and you're trying to put the front of righteous living, even if you're like, hey, I don't even care about that, I'm just open about my life and who I am, it's like eventually those things are going to take a toll. I think the righteousness that God has for us, the right living, is the best possible life. It's the way to do life. So it's not even just about the perception of righteousness. It's like, no, it's actually your health and the best. Like his best is the best, literally, for you.
Well, he's the creator of
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, so you think
he
he would
knows
know.
us, and he's for us, not against us, and his commands are for us. They're a blessing, not a burden. So as we press into that and step into that right living, the righteousness that he has for us, that he's enabled us to experience, then that does guard our hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Boy, that wickedness, it comes in fast.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Causes a lot of damage.
It does. I like that, the wellspring of life. You know, that phrase of like, it's the wellspring. It's where all source of life comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Yep. Proverb of the day.
Proverb of the day.
Yes, absolutely. That's worth sharing. Not always worth sharing, but we do it anyway.
That's right.
The closet calendar. So our closet calendar page for today is a recipe.
A recipe.
Yeah. It's a recipe for muffin tin potato gratin.
Muffin tin.
Potato gratin.
Okay.
It's also a Weird Al song. Muffin tin potato gratin. There's a recipe on the back. Basically, you just need some vegetable spray.
Yep.
A couple of potatoes, big ones, thinly sliced, some Swiss cheese, 2 green onions, salt and pepper, and some heavy cream.
Look at that.
Yeah, you got it. Then you just heat that oven up and throw those things into your muffin tins and bake away.
Look at that.
I'd eat that.
Yeah.
Would you eat that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That sounds like an interesting dish to bring to Thanksgiving. Maybe some people are like, I'm looking to switch it up Thanksgiving this year.
You get your little muffin cup.
Little muffin. Yep.
It's a way to control the portions.
That's it.
Hey, Chuck, bro,
Uncle Chuck.
stop hogging all the potatoes au gratin there.
Right.
You get 2 muffin cups.
Yeah.
To start with.
Yeah.
Okay, and if there's some left, you can have some more.
Yeah. I think what Chuck is doing is he's taking for granted that there's more people at this table.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's that? No? Getting a hard no from people in the room.
No, I was,
Okay.
yeah, that checks out for
That
sure.
checks out.
Yeah. That's,
I do. I like I like what it's portioned out for me. You know, it's like you get this.
okay.
Yeah. I think that's what happened with cupcakes. People were just taking too much of the
Too
cake,
much of
and
the
they're like,
cake.
you know
No
what?
way.
We got to individual this.
Yeah, can't slice those cakes.
Can't slice it. So then people were taking them and they were putting one on top of the other one and going, I've got a mega cake.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, anyway.
No.
closet
I like
calendar.
that. Okay.
Yeah. Then on the kitchen, there's another calendar on the fridge that gives us a reason to celebrate every
That's
day.
right.
I like today. Today is something I think we definitely need, and I would like to see more of. It's World Kindness Day.
Come on now. Come on now.
Kindness Day.
World Kindness Day.
We got the
Absolutely.
Kind Bar.
Yep.
You ever had the Kind Bars?
Absolutely. They're everywhere, these kind bars, you know? They're there, and they're just like, hey, come buy me, buy me.
We have Wavy Guys
He
behind
loves
it.
it.
You know, that's a
He loves
big
a
deal.
good kind bar.
Wavy Guys like, hey, yeah, let's have some World Kindness Day here.
Yeah. And literally, sometimes I see it where it says be kind on the bar. Like it's almost like a command.
So I think the Ness is this is the Ness.
Yeah.
Let's not lose the Ness.
Ness.
Because I think there's kind,
Yeah,
and we can be kind,
that's right.
but it's the expression of the kind. The Ness.
Kindness.
The Ness.
Yeah.
So we need more of the Ness.
And it's World Kindness Day.
So be
Because-
kind to your world.
To your world.
Yeah, so what's your world? Because that can seem really big,
Right.
but I think our worlds are actually also really small. You got the macro and the micro,
That's it.
the big and the small.
Yeah. It's very popular, this kindness. I think a lot of people are really pushing the kindness.
Well, it goes, in the 80s, there was like this whole thing, be kind, rewind.
Be kind or one.
Yeah. Let's roll that back. Let's try
Yep.
that again.
Yep. Which is a great principle because it was like, I mean, for some of our younger viewers, there used to be things called VHS tapes, right? And it wasn't like tape, it was like a, well, I guess it was tape.
It was, but it
That's
wasn't
right, but
sticky tape.
It wasn't sticky tape. 3M wasn't involved.
You would watch movies
Right.
or shows
Yep.
on these things in a VCR.
Yeah.
And then when you would watch it, it would be at the end of the tape.
It'd be at the end.
So in order to start it over, you'd have to rewind.
Yeah.
So the whole thing was like, think about the next person.
Right.
So they don't have to take 4 minutes to rewind this
Yeah.
1 hour movie before they can start it.
And if we all did that, then we would all, when we got the tape and put it into our VHS, player,
You're ready to roll. Get your
we'd
popcorn.
be ready to go.
Yeah.
Right.
If not, your popcorn's getting cold. The whole night's
Right.
thrown off and ruined. But
Yep.
when you're done watching that, just hit rewind.
Yeah. What I'd like to do is I'd like to rewind, but right to the end of the movie. So it's a big spoiler for the person when they have to go and rewind it.
That's not kind. Were they not specific enough for you?
Be kind.
Be kind, rewind all the way to the
Rewind
end.
to the end of the movie so the person ruins it.
Yeah, no, that's not it.
And so it's like, Spacey's Kaiser Soze, and it's like,
Would you stop?
Whoa,
People
whoa,
have never
whoa.
seen that.
What in the world? And it's like you go back to the beginning and you're like, oh, I know the end now. Yeah. But honestly, what they're asking you to do, they're asking present you to think about future other. Mm-hmm. And that's huge.
That's good, yeah.
That's
I like how
huge.
you worded that.
Yeah.
That's really deep.
That's good. That's kindness.
I think it's the sport coat you're wearing. It's
Wow.
like bringing out some depth. I mean, how are you paying your taxes later today? What's going on?
I'm moving. I told you that, so I don't have a lot of clothing. It's all packed away.
Go in the bottom of the barrel.
I'm at the bottom, man. I'm just piecemealing. I'm going to be in a tank top tomorrow.
I got this sport coat I got from my senior photos.
It is. Yeah.
Still fits.
It was the one time I wanted to be a sportscaster, and so I got the jacket to fit.
The sport coat for
sport
sports
coat,
casting.
Yeah. It was for curling. I wanted to be a world-renowned curling sportscaster. I didn't know a thing about curling, but I just thought.
Did you learn? Did you research?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I love kind bars. And World Kindness Day.
Yeah.
So be kind.
Be kind. Kind, and remember the ness.
And remember the ness.
Remember the ness. It's not enough just to feel kind. You got to express the ness.
Express the ness. Yeah. You gotta express the ness.
Hold on. I feel like that's more like a hair flip moment. You have to express the ness.
And ness is like a product, like a hair product. You gotta express the ness. The ness. Okay, I like that.
Okay, well, while we're on the subject,
Yeah.
because that was a little freaky.
That was freaky.
got a little freaky. It is, it's Freaky Friday.
That's right.
Yeah, because, Thursdays we throw it back.
We throw it back.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Wednesdays are wonderful. Tuesday we get some tips.
Yep.
Motivation on Monday.
That's right.
And so I found something that kind of freaked me out.
Okay.
And I'm not sure, you look like a professional today. Thought maybe I'd share what freaks me out a little bit, maybe help me with this.
Okay.
So there's some images out there that are pretty freaky that show beards from the bottom. So just in general, the beard can be kind of like you don't know what's in there.
Yeah.
Like what's happening in there. Like that hair is, it's a weird texture. Like the whole thing is like
It's wily.
yeah, what's up with this beard? But then if you look at a beard from another perspective,
Okay.
it can be a little creepy. And so we have beards from the bottom up.
Beards from the bottom up.
All right, so I've got a few images here. So here's our first one. Okay, so give me your thoughts about that.
Oh, I love it. So it took me a minute to see what I was looking at, but I get it. He's tilting his head back, and now he's made his neck the face.
It looks like one of the Muppets.
It does look like a Muppet.
To me, I mean, the thing is
Yeah.
like, if I know that guy, I can't ever
Yeah.
look at him the same.
Yeah. You know Malcolm Gladwell? It kind of looks like Malcolm Gladwell.
The author?
Yeah, the author.
Yeah. Okay. He has 10,000 hours in. Okay,
Yeah.
here's another one.
Oh, this is brilliant. Is this the same guy? Different
No,
guy?
different guy.
Wow, look at that hair.
Different guy.
This is great.
I don't.
What a
it's-
great idea.
It's freaky to me.
Oh, beards from the bottom. Is that guy's hair? I love it. Whoa.
It's
Amazing.
Really, really freaky.
That is freaky. I love that so much.
Maybe you could. You got a little beard
I've
going.
got a little beard, but
Maybe.
I don't know if it would do You know, one of my favorite impressions of all time was actor Zach Galifianakis. When he was doing comedy, he said, "I want to do an impression for you of a 5-year-old with a beard."
Okay.
And he stopped and he was like, "Ouch, my beard hurts." That was it. And I've never forgotten that. Ouch, my beard hurts. A 5-year-old with a beard.
You're talking about Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah.
Between Two Ferns.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
interviewed President Obama.
Yes.
And
yeah.
that's like
That's
your best moment.
That's
from
my
him?
best moment with Zach Galifianakis. I thought it was absolutely so funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure we have some similarities.
Just say beard. Say beard.
Like we both have an
funny.
appreciation for Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah.
There's our common ground.
That's our common ground.
Yeah.
Say it, Bo. Go beard.
No.
It's fun.
I wouldn't let my own kids say it that way. I'd work with them to say the word appropriately.
Beard.
Yeah.
Beard.
Stop.
Can you imagine as a 5-year-old just like can't explain why he's just got growth all over his hair, just face? Ah.
Okay.
Okay. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
it's like the more you explain it, it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Still not getting me.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
Fair.
Something that needs no explanation.
That's true.
Regarding why it's so great.
Yep.
Is our Triforce Troopers.
Fair enough.
And they're back at it again.
Yep.
With a little Where's Waldo action.
They play Where's Waldo.
Triforce Troopers.
What's up, troopers? We are so excited to be back with you today.
I'm excited about this challenge right now.
This is a J-Rose hand-picked challenge for you guys. Here's the deal. On these pieces of paper, we have 5 puzzles of Where's Waldo.
Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo is a classic game where there's just a crazy picture, and basically what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna see how fast it takes you to find Waldo. The first person to find Waldo here gets a point. All right, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, boys, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's a lot of color in this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find the stripes.
Found him. Oh, what? Confirm.
Referee.
I found him after Josh found him.
That is correct.
Woo! 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I found the girl.
Oh, I
Got him. Oh, that's the bad guy.
think I found the bad guy too. Found him.
What, Josh?
Guys.
Confirm.
Those are round glasses, right?
That is him. We got a winner again.
1, go. Oh, lots of stripes here. This is a pirate one.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Got him. Got him right here.
No way.
That is correct.
Yeah, I'm on the board.
3, 2, 1.
Guys, can you tell us, is he in color? Or
Yes.
Is that cheating?
He is in color.
Found him.
What?
Got it. Is that him?
Chitwood did indeed find him.
The final score.
So Josh wins.
Hey, but that was fun. That was a tough one.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I love Where's Waldo, guys.
Man, this is awesome. All right, guys. Well, we love you. We'll see you next time. Have a good week.
Troopers out.
Triforce Troopers.
Triforce Troopers. Who won?
I don't know.
Who won, Eric?
Do we know?
Josh won?
Josh won.
Okay.
I think everybody just, it's like every time they say Josh won. I'm not seeing it.
You won.
I'm not sure it's accurate.
Okay. Are you good at the Where's Waldo?
No,
I'm not either.
I lose
I
interest
never see
really
him.
fast. I'm like, dude, if you're not gonna stand out, I'm not looking.
Why do I need to go looking for you all the time?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I was kind of expecting like a real world Where's Waldo, like Waldo was out in an outfit somewhere, and of course that'd be a lot easier now. Like you can't have crowds gathering anywhere. Oh, there he's in the field. he's the only guy in the bleachers.
If Where's Waldo was 6 feet apart, everybody, it'd be easy.
Yeah. Oh,
There it is.
Waldo's right there. Got him.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need a 2020 Where's Waldo. Are you eating?
I'm eating.
Did you forget that we're
No, we're doing a show. I forgot. I just opened it and I was like, man, a Kind bar sounds good.
Kind Bar does sound good.
Yep.
Don't forget the Ness. Did you bring enough to share?
Listen, we should go to Walmart dressed as Waldo and you just kind of peer around the aisle until somebody sees you, and then you kind of scurry over.
You did it!
Yeah, you scream, you did it, as you run away. You did it, you found me. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We don't have to do that.
You don't have to, no. Nope, not at all. All right, so we have a special announcement for you.
We do.
So Thanksgiving's coming up. It's
Yep.
a holiday.
Yep.
And you might be thinking, oh man, Thanksgiving, I've got a little extra time. Maybe I have some people over, and I'm gonna miss This Is the Day.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to,
No.
because we have a Thanksgiving special.
So on Thanksgiving,
On Thanksgiving,
we have a special.
This Is the Day.
Stop it.
Will air.
That's fun.
From 8 to 9 a.m.
Okay.
And then you can watch it on demand after that.
Yeah.
On Facebook and YouTube.
Okay. So I'm not telling the people what to do, but I think it might work out. You're in the kitchen, you're cooking up.
Yeah.
Put us on.
Sure.
And then at 9, you got the parade.
Let her play.
Let her play on
Let her
over
play.
the parade.
Yeah,
and
let's-
let us be kind of the, a little bit of the beginning, and then you kind of just keep the day going. I like that.
Yeah.
I think
This
that
is
works.
the day on Thanksgiving.
That's right.
Little Thanksgiving special.
We got all kinds of things planned.
Absolutely.
I mean, you and I both love turkey.
Love turkey.
Love turkey.
I do love the turkey.
We are tryptophans.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And there's all kinds of other things too, right? All right. May or may not get involved with an easy bake oven. Can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah. I mean,
But I might be.
I'm a little excited about the possibilities. I heard that you are a savant
Yeah.
in the easy bake world.
Yeah.
That you've brought like this whole flair, and your easy bake recipes.
Yeah.
They just come out.
Yeah. You have not had turkey until you've had my easy baked turkey.
Oh, can you do that? I didn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't know if the ovens got hot enough
Yeah, I know.
to do it.
Yeah,
turkey.
you have to open it up, put the special light bulb in.
Yeah.
There's a special light bulb you
For the
put in.
turkey?
For the turkey.
The turkey bulb?
Yeah, the turkey bulb. But then, man, yeah, you don't want to eat the outer edges, but the middle of that turkey
middle?
is great.
Yeah. It's if it's still frozen,
It's gelatinous around the.
you can actually drop it in your water and make it nice and cold.
I bet you have a good bloop sound. Bloop.
Well, I don't know.
You know who has a great one is Dan King.
Oh, well, he does.
Nobody beats
his
his
sound
bloop.
effects are great.
Bloop. That's good.
I don't know.
That's a good bloop sound.
I was like,
Bloop, bloop. Yes. That is a good. That might be, listen, a lot of people are out there, they're on the dating apps, they're trying to find a significant other. That's the lead-in question.
that should be. Yeah. What's your bloop?
How's your bloop sound? And
You gotta actually make it. You can't say blue. I mean,
How's your bloop sound? And if they go, I don't know, I've never, just head
well,
on
maybe
out.
they've never done it, but if they're unwilling,
Right.
well, I think they're hiding something.
There's
What
something
else
underneath-
is in there that?
What's underneath
Well,
that table? You don't want to know.
Yeah.
Get on out of there.
I don't think we're gonna have the kind of intimacy I require. Carl, if you're not gonna do the bloop, I'm not interested.
I think I don't know if I want to do it in this Olive Garden. Come on, Carl.
Come on, Carl.
Would you please get us some more drinks, and would you say it the way I've asked you to? Can we get some more bloop, please?
Nope,
Carl, you're phoning it in.
it's over.
It's over. It's over. Okay, I love it.
All right.
So we do. We have a Thanksgiving special.
Yeah,
We do.
And maybe afterwards, the next week, we'll show the bloopers from it.
Ooh, the bloopers. And it's just us getting dumped with water. Different water, bloopers. That's funny. That's so good. Bo,
Yeah, what?
it's been a minute since I've heard a good rant.
Oh,
A Bo's rant.
ooh.
And I got one that I think may be a trigger.
Do we still have the theme song?
Yeah, we do. You want to hear it?
Have you heard the theme
I've
song?
never heard. We have a Bo's rant theme song.
Bo's Weekly Rant theme song. It's
Stop
like
it.
the best part of the rant.
Has got a weekly rant. I said Bo has got a weekly rant. I said Bo's got a weekly rant. Bo's got a weekly rant. Bo's got a weekly rant. He's gonna rant it up.
Stop it! I've never heard that. That's amazing. What? What's that?
Yeah, I know. It's like I hated to suspend Ariana for not jumping in the leaf pile when she's delivered with such a great theme song.
What?
But I mean,
Oh,
you
my
got to have some
word.
standards.
That song does not set you up to rant because you're just like, no, I'm ready to have a good time.
What? Ranting is a good time.
It is. Okay. And speaking of, I've got a good one today. Okay. You ready for this? The rantable topic for today, Bo, is people who say literally when they mean figuratively. You know, when people say, I literally could have died when she said that. It's like, no, I think you mean figuratively.
Like, you just want me to rant about people who do that? Because that's most people. I feel like I'm going to be ranting about the vast majority of the world on...
We were literally freezing to death.
On Be Kind Day, on Kindness Day.
Oh, fair enough. So maybe, yeah.
I mean, I don't... I mean, it seems like a common figure of speech that people kind of use, and I think we understand what they mean. I don't know. We really got to get in there and... Okay, Drew. Sure, okay. Please understand language. Use it appropriately. Don't say literally when you mean it figuratively. I mean, if you want to add some like clarification to your words, you could say, I was so hungry I could have figuratively eaten a horse. Because I don't think you're eating a horse. I don't care how hungry you are. I mean, even a mini horse, at the size of the mini horse with the amount of meat that's on a mini horse, I don't think you can consume the whole horse. Even if you could eat all the meat from the horse, you still got the organs and the skin and the bones. You're not eating the whole horse. So you are figuratively hungry enough that you could eat a large quantity of food, maybe a horse, but literally you're only hungry enough that you could eat maybe a larger than normal portion size, not an entire horse. I'm not even sure you want to eat the horse. I mean, where are you going for that? Arby's? I don't know. I don't know who serves horse these days. I'm not sure exactly where you have to go to get that. And you're not going down to the market, to get the horse food there. So, literally, figuratively, let's understand which one we mean. And it's just such an interesting thing. I literally can't stand it when people use literally in a figurative sense.
And yes, you're right. I think maybe we should, and it's fine to say I figuratively, let's be more colorful in our whining, in our complaining. Like,
oh, absolutely. Yeah, we can do better.
We can do better than
that. when we're complaining. If you're going to be figurative, then I figure...
Go for it.
Go big.
Go big.
Figure big.
Figure big. I was so mad. I figuratively could have lit my hair on fire and then gone through the whole restaurant and light other people's hair on fire with my on fire hair.
That's right.
Figuratively.
I believe that figuratively. Yeah. Literally, no.
Literally, no. That's not.
I was literally so angry, I could have written a nasty note. But I settled for a text.
Oh, gosh. I literally was so dissatisfied with their service that I literally gave them only 1 star on Yelp and then wrote, avoid this place at all costs.
Right.
Okay.
I was literally so scared that I jumped a little.
I am literally afraid of dying alone. That I can figuratively do everything I can to keep people liking me, ingratiate myself to everyone so that nobody leaves me.
I literally just wet my pants.
Oh boy, okay. That was a great rant, Bo. That was a good rant.
I don't even know what it literally was not a very good rant.
No, it was great.
Okay.
It was great.
But what is great, I know this is great.
Yep.
Our MCC high five. So Ariana's got our high five for us. So you know how to do the high five? Okay, it starts here.
Okay.
It goes whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's a 2-parter.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Whoosh, whoosh. High five.
High five.
welcome back to another High Five, where we're gonna highlight 5 awesome things that have happened recently in the life of MCC. Let's go. First up at number 5, a huge high five goes to the knitting small group. These ladies have been knitting comfort items for preemie babies at the Elliott Hospital. Johanna from the NICU unit writes, "These donations are being well loved, and we've received so many thanks and compliments. Without your help and generosity, we wouldn't be able to calm our babies. From all of us at Elliott NICU, thank you." That's a huge high five to you too, Johanna. Here at number 4, this past week, MCC Kids recorded some new songs for the upcoming Christmas season. A big high five to all the kids and volunteers who came. It's all a part of the MCC Family Experience Online, where you and your whole family can worship together, enjoy meaningful conversations, and experience family fun activities. If you're a family with young ones, check it out at mcconline.com. Here at number 3, recently MCC's very own Jason Rose was sworn in as chaplain of the Concord Police Department. Jason will provide care, support, and encouragement to officers and staff in crisis situations, roll calls, and ride-alongs. Not only does Jason get a super high five from all of us, he also gets a badge. How cool is that? We're praying for you, Jason, as you share God's love in the Capital Region. In at number 2, our friends, the Town Meeting Band, have been a special guest in holiday services in the past. And this last week, we learned that they will be joining us yet again for a special moment in MCC's Christmas special that's happening in December. Super high five to these guys. We are so looking forward to this opportunity to involve community partners like this in sharing God's love this Christmas. And finally, at number 1, this past week, the MCC teaching team experienced a 2021 sermon series planning day. This was a time full of God's word, prayer, and collaboration. It will serve to design the sermons of 2021. High five to everyone around that table. We love you and we're praying for you. We can't wait to see what God's going to do next as we pray for one in 2021. Thanks for being here and joining us once again for our weekly High Five. We'll catch you next time.
Let's go.
Look at that.
Right on, our weekly whoosh, whoosh, high five.
I like that. That's good. I like the ring of pray for one in 2021.
I do too.
Man, that
okay.
That
all right.
That came off the tongue, and I was like,
I'm glad you.
I hadn't heard that.
Glad you tuned into that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I already heard that.
Pray for one in 2021. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Gonna pray for one in 2021. Gonna be a lot of fun.
Lot of fun. Lot of fun. Okay. Yes. 2021. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Ready for a little Day with Jesus?
Day.
Our daily devotion in 140 characters or less. Our thought for the day says, God's challenge isn't just to lead a good life, to be a decent person, or to be better than the average guy. Jesus' challenge is perfection. And then Matthew 5:48, Jesus says, be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect. So good. So God's challenge for us isn't just to lead a good life, or any kind of relative goodness, or be a decent person or anything, but to move into the perfection that He offers to us as a part of His kingdom and the identity that He gives us. And so when Jesus says, be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect, it's not one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, He didn't really mean that. That's not what He was talking. Yeah, that's what we're invited into, is to share in God's perfection and to receive from Him this new identity where He removes the imperfections and impurities from us, so that we have the freedom to live that out in Him. And there is no boasting or arrogance or pride or that other nonsense.
Yeah, that's good.
I think so.
Like the average Joe, average guy, that's not your calling.
Well, it's like that whole thing, what'll happen when you die? Well, I hope I go to heaven. Okay, well, what do you mean? Like, how's that work? Well, I mean, I hope God lets me in. Okay, so why would He let you in? Well, hope I'm a pretty good person. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, what do you mean by that? Well, I'm not perfect, but I'm better than most.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like, are we at 51? Are you in the top 51 percentile of the? How do you even gauge that, or how would you? I mean, like, that's a really hard way to live. Like, how do you gauge yourself off others? I mean, or do you have to get a passing grade? Well, I gotta be better. I gotta be 71st.
We're grading on a curve here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going for A+. I'm not trying to get on the honor roll. What is this even
What
about?
are the metrics?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I like to hear people say, like, I'm no axe murderer.
Right, oh, yeah.
It's like, are there a lot of axe murderers?
Well, when that becomes your standard, you've got some issues. Yeah. I think culturally, when axe murderer is like our standard, it's like, we set the bar kind of low.
Man, we've set it real low.
I mean,
where you even get an axe?
I'd shoot somebody. Don't get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm not perfect.
I'm not going to get within 3 feet of them with a sharp blade to axe them.
Right.
No.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'd use a scope.
I use a scope. Not a monster.
That's horrible. But exactly,
Yeah.
Yeah, where God's got something so much better for us.
For sure.
And what we all need.
Yep.
So yeah, that kind of hope is a really shaky hope.
Yeah.
This doesn't. That's why it's like,
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't have much hope for the present when it doesn't have any hope for the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's like, but if we're like, I know, like, I belong to God. He has a room for me in his house and a seat at his table, and I know who I am, and I know I belong to him, and I know that hope is firm and secure. Well, that's also hope for today.
Right.
That will then be expressed in the way we live today.
Yeah. And I think when people have a reaction to that verse and to that, quote by Jesus, "Be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect," that visceral reaction, I think that's maybe the point, right? Hey, nobody's perfect. Exactly. Except Jesus, and he, through his substitutionary atonement, his death on the cross has taken our imperfections, our sin, upon himself. Like, that's the point of the whole thing that we're doing, Yeah. So
we have a cool thing. Sometimes, like, Ace will look at me and he'll be like, "You're acting like your dad." Or Summer will say to me, "You're acting like your dad." And I'm just at a point in life where usually it's a positive, in our relationship for the way our family dynamic is. When somebody says that, it's usually like it's like, thank you, 'cause, a lot of times if you're like, "Oh, you're acting like your mom," or "You're acting like your dad," it's like you're being something less than desirable. And I think that can be a thing, but just in our family dynamic, at least when we've said that in recent years, for sure, it's been more like, "Oh, cool, thank you," that's a neat thing. And if we understand that we have, this Heavenly Father who loves us, and we have the opportunity to be more like him, the identity that he's placed in us and he's shaping and developing, I think it'd be, hey, you're being a lot like God right now.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oof. That's really good.
Yeah.
Because that means what he is giving to us and offering to us will actually go to our benefit, our help, our healing.
Yeah.
The gifts he gives are
one of those
truly
things
good.
is kindness.
Yeah.
It's World Kindness Day.
Yeah.
But that is one of those attributes, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness.
Yeah.
Goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. It's part of the fruit of the Spirit. It's not the fruits of the Spirit, by the way. It's not like a pick 3.
Okay.
I mean, there's like 9 of them. It's the wholeness. This is the fruit of the Spirit. So the evidence of God's Holy Spirit in us, this new identity, will be expressing kindness towards others.
Wow. And I've visibly seen it, people that I've known who, as they begin to walk with Jesus and the Holy Spirit begins to direct their path, truly become more gentle.
Oh,
become more kind,
Anybody who is walking with God, there is evidence.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Always.
Yep.
And then if we deviate from that, there's evidence for that.
For sure.
Yeah, instead of peace, there's chaos. Instead of kindness, there's cruelty. Instead of love, there's hatred. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
It's not hard to see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And felt. You can feel it,
For sure. Yep. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
All right, my man.
Yep.
We're going to do a little Trivial Pursuit.
Absolutely.
All right. So we have a box of Funded box. And inside that box are congratulatory pop rocks.
That's right.
I've heard they're amazing. I really want to pop the rocks. And I've not had them yet. The only way to get them because we are people of integrity, is to get all 6 questions right on the Trivial Pursuit card.
That's right.
6 questions on a card. We have the original 1981 edition and the brand new 40th anniversary edition of Trivial Pursuit. Old or new, dealer's choice.
I went new.
Went new again. Okay. Go on.
Last time I really was pushing in my thoughts where I was going old. I went old. I thought, let's go the opposite direction.
All right, I got to say, with that jacket,
Yeah.
you got a little Alex Trebek vibe going.
Yep.
In honor of one of maybe the greatest game
Probably
show
the
hosts
greatest, yep.
ever.
Yep.
For Trivial Pursuit today, I'd like for you to channel a little,
Okay.
little Alex Trebekian.
Okay. Answer is. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. Blue.
What is geography?
What is geography? For 500, in which country was the main stadium for the 2008 Olympic Games nicknamed the Bird's Nest? Which country was the main stadium for the 2008 Olympic Games nicknamed the Bird's Nest?
Summer or winter, did it say?
It does not say. 2008 Olympic
2008.
Games.
Okay.
I believe
Well, yeah. Okay, it was summer.
it was summer because, yep,
Yeah. What city?
it says just country.
What country?
Country.
I'm trying to remember where it was. That's not the England one. That was the next one. Or maybe that was 16, 12, 8. The Bird's Nest.
Bird's Nest.
I don't. Was that Seoul, Korea? Japan. I don't remember. My answer is Japan. They weren't even in Japan. Why am I saying that?
That wasn't your
That's
guess.
not. That's not at all. Russia. I don't know. I don't remember.
China.
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 Okay.
There was that opener with the big drums. Do you remember that?
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember it at all.
I believe that might have been
Okay.
actually the Korean.
All right. Well,
Okay.
no pop rocks for me.
Pink.
Pink. What is entertainment?
Which first name is shared by the solo artist whose first albums are Justified and My World 2.0? First name shared by the solo artist whose first albums are Justified and My World 2.0. Justified. My World 2.0.
Justin.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. Justin Timberlake and Bieber,
I had 'em.
respectively.
Yeah.
I've been on a Bieber kick lately. Listen to a lot of Bieber.
Okay.
Old stuff, really good. Yellow.
Yellow. What is history?
Okay. What is the name of the bright yellow flag dated to 1775 that the right-wing populist Tea Party uses for its rallying symbol? What is the name of the bright yellow flag dated to 1775 that the right-wing populist Tea Party uses for its rallying symbol?
I believe that is "Don't Tread on Me." Is that what they call it?
Yes, and they want a name for it, but I feel like you've got it. I mean,
There's a "Don't Tread on Me." That's not the name.
no, I'm gonna give it to you because that's in the answer. Don't tread on me. Gadsden flag.
Oh, it's called the Gadsden flag.
Called the Gadsden
I
flag.
didn't get that. I didn't know that.
It says Gadsden flag. Don't tread on me.
Yeah, you had to say the Gadsden flag.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry.
Purple.
Purple. Art and what is art and literature?
Okay. In Patrick O'Brien's naval series, what is the name of the first ship under Jack Aubrey's own command? Patrick O'Brien's naval series, name of the first ship under Jack Aubrey's own command.
The SS Lint.
The HMS Sophie.
Naval. Oh, wrong naval.
Oh, Lint.
yeah,
Oh,
Lint.
the
Yeah,
SS Lint.
I see
The
what
wrong
happened.
naval.
The Orange Blossom Special. Nope, still wrong naval.
Still wrong.
Okay.
Still wrong naval. Green.
Green. What is science and nature?
What is the fastest growing plant? fastest growing plant?
What plant grows the fastest?
Yep.
The dandelion.
They wanted bamboo.
Okay.
They wanted bamboo.
Shoot.
Shoot. Orange.
Sorry, I was panda-ring
Hey, you were
for
pandering for a joke.
laugh there.
He's giving up, folks. Orange.
Orange. What is sports and leisure?
In 2016, which baseball player broke Pete Rose's record of 4,526 professional hits? Baseball player broke Pete Rose's record of 4,256 professional hits.
2016?
2016.
Cal Ripken Jr. I don't know.
They wanted Ichiro Suzuki. His team, the Marlins, lost the game to the Padres 6-3. Ichiro Suzuki
Okay.
beat Pete Rose's record.
All right.
Okay.
I did not get them.
Hard card. Hard card. HMS Sophie.
The struggle is real.
The struggle's real.
You got all 6 right, let us know. We'd love to send you a congratulatory Pop Rocks from Fun Dip Box.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Hope you have a great weekend.
Absolutely.
And we will catch you on Monday.
Monday.